congratulations. We've got a few questions. I'll hand over to the room now. Santiago.
Hi, Costello. Welcome back and congratulations on a beautiful performance. That was stunning. The whole city of Rotterdam was on their feet.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
It got pretty heated between you and your opponent during weigh-ins. Did this fuel your energy even more to put on a dominant performance?
As you saw, like on the weigh-ins, yes, I put the steps forwards. My intention wasn't to make him push me, but the intention was to make him a little bit nervous because he's taller than me. And I was hyped up for this fight as fuck. I didn't fight for 2 years, you know. I understand why fighters go into a dip after they quit MMA or after they quit any high-level sports, because what the fuck we do? We don't do anything else than training. So yeah, I've been out of the game for 2 years, fighting-wise, not training-wise. To be more hyped up for this fight, nah, I was hyped up for pretty bad.
It seems like your opponent was getting fatigued after the first round by defending takedowns and absorbing your strikes. Did you feel that as well in the second round? Because he was like a walking target for you in the second.
Well, I wouldn't say it was a walking target for me, because I was a walking target as well. But that was, I don't want to say I was tired. I felt my energy was going down. Yes, I did. But I let him, I didn't like move away a lot from him, because I know his punches wouldn't knock me out or anything. I was thinking in my head after the first round, oh, this is going to be a decision fight, so I'm going to get my points. After the first round, I knew I couldn't take him down to the floor because he was really slippery. I don't know, maybe he used Vaseline or some kind of cream, but it was so slippery. And the guy is not weak, you know. Yeah.
Hey, Costello, fantastic performance. Congratulations, first and foremost. It's great to have you back. How did it feel to be back in the cage fighting, first and foremost?
Bro, being back in the cage is like living again. Reborn in the cage. I've been out fighting for 2 years, but I've not been out training for 2. I've been training 2 times, maybe 3 times a day for 2 years long with injuries, you know, because when I started this sport, I did not have a plan B. I didn't do anything. Plan B for what? I put all my energy in plan A. Yes, go. I had some injuries, but still, my dreams never gave up.
Fantastic mentality to have. And we always hear, you know, in such instances, that old saying of, oh, what about ring rust? Did you have that at the back of your head at all? Was ring rust even a factor in terms of your mentality? Did you think, what if?
Nah, there was no ring rust. Didn't look like I had ring rust, man. I had the performance of my fucking life. Sorry, that's my words. No, I did not have ring rust. I don't know. If you believe you get ring rust for not fighting, then it's all mental. Like fighting, it's mental. It's easy, but it's all mental.
Great. And that what was the rationale, if not an obvious one, in terms of the first minute where you really chopped up and chewed up his leg? That his left calf after the first minute already looks quite a state.
Yeah, that was the game plan. His calves, he didn't block low kicks. My trainer studied this guy and he said, look, you need to chop down his leg like a tree. Keep on chopping it. And after the two times chopping his leg, I saw him getting injured by that. But to be honest, chopping down that leg, I was hurting myself as well. But I don't mind, man. If I need to break my leg on his leg, I'll do it, as long as I get the win.
Fantastic. And now that you've got the bug and you're back in the cage, how soon do you want to get back in there?
Let me fight end of this year. Anybody. Man, I would even fight light heavyweight. I always had, I don't know why, man, but this is the second time I fought in Italy. The first time when I fought Fabian Edwards and had the win on him, I was thinking, man, I would like to fight an Italian guy, you know, because if it was in Italy again, Alessio Sakara, but I think he's out of the game. But if he's back, I'd like to fight him light heavyweight, catchweight, doesn't matter. I don't know why, because he's an interesting matchup. I'm a fan of this guy. I like his fighting style. I'd love to fight him.
Jay?
Thanks very much, and congrats on the win tonight. You know, you mentioned the Edwards fight there, and in a weird way, do you kind of get behind him now and hope that he pulls off the win and gets that title shot, because you do have the win over him and it might bode well for you down the line to getting a shot yourself?
Why should he get a title fight? Sorry, I just lifted over. Why should he get a title fight? He lost 2 fights. He wins 1, and he's got a fight tonight. Let him see what he's got. But then he's got 2 wins, and then fighting for the title straight after that. Why? That's weird, man. First of all, Mousasi should have the title fight again because his performance was sloppy last time, and that wasn't even 50% of this guy. Mousasi didn't even perform 50%, and everybody knows that, you know. And if it's not Mousasi fighting for the title, I should be in front, man. What's my win streak? I don't know. Well, it's not great either now, but I mean, I have 6 wins in the Bellator division, only 1 loss out the way against John Salter. Man, I'm not finished with this guy. We're running this back, definitely. He's going to see me sooner or later. He knows that he didn't win. He knows he didn't win this fight. Yeah, he didn't win the fight. So we should match it up again, but I don't think he'll want to. But he has to. Make him. Bellator, make him.
I think I kind of know the answer to this next one then already, but then does it bother you to hear the broadcast talking about Edwards getting a potential title shot? And do you think it's a lot to do with his brother's recent success?
Don't we all believe so? Don't we all? I mean, if they weren't brothers, he wouldn't even be in the top 5. But yeah, give him the title shot. I don't care. We'll fight sooner or later again. He knows, I know, everybody knows. We're both young. We still got a long road to go. He's good. I'm good. Yeah.
All right, thanks again.
Santiago.
Costello, 2 short questions from my side. It was a pretty big couple of weeks for the Van Steenis brothers, right? Your brother scored a beautiful finish as well. And tonight at you has to be a great time for you and MMA Vlaardingen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You said that right. Gino Van Steenis is my little brother. Man, he's even better than I am. He helped me loads with this training camp. He's just as tall as I am. He's a lightweight. He's 3-0, all finishes, 2 finishes first round inside 45 seconds. 2 finishes in 45 seconds. His last fight, he finished in the first minute of the 3rd round. He's 3-0, fighting tough opponents. Man, you guys can see him in the Bellator and some big organization very soon. So I'd say Bellator sign him up. Van Steenis brothers are going to take over sooner or later.
Yeah, big talent, Bellator. You better get after him. And Costello, why do you think?
One second. Not only my little brother, man. I come from a gym, MMA Vlaardingen. I mean, it's a little city, but bro, we got some gangsters training over there. We got big talent over there. You're gonna hear a lot from our gym. Team Mousasi, MMA Vlaardingen. We're taking over whole Holland. Not long enough. We're gonna take over Europe soon, very soon.
Yeah, and this kind of fits into my next question, Costello. Why do you think a Bellator MMA event in the Netherlands isn't happening yet? There are so many elite Dutch fighters on the roster. There's a lot of talent, what you just said. How important would a Bellator event in Rotterdam be for you?
I mean, the TV should promote Holland more, you know? Look at the people I brought here. And that's just me. I'm the only Dutch guy fighting. Man, I think half of this arena was Dutch from our side. Just imagine if we would be fighting in Holland. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, I don't know, wherever, in Vlaardingen, even Vlaardingen, man, we would sell out the arena. We'd make noise. So yeah, I'd say let's get the title and bring Bellator to Holland, or even Spain, man. Represent Spain as well. I got loads of people down there as well. I got people flying here from Spain, not only Holland.
Gefeliciteerd met de overwinning, Costello. Maak er een mooie avond van.
Oes, dankjewel, bro.
Thanks, Costello.